Hey, we're solving the rational equation. The equation is the fraction numerator x, denominator x plus 6, and that's going to be equal to the fraction numerator 72, denominator x squared minus 36, and then separately on the right hand side plus 4. So we like to get rid of denominators, so I'm going to rewrite this thing with the denominators factored out, so it'll look like x over x plus 6. And 72 over x squared minus 36 is not a perfect square, it's a difference of squares, so it factors into x plus 6 times x minus 6. And then plus 4 does not have a denominator. But we can see by looking at this, if we want to get rid of all these denominators, we need to multiply by x plus 6 times x minus 6. Okay, that might give us more than we want, but it will get rid of the fraction. So the first one, it will cancel out the x plus 6, so I'll have x times x minus 6. The one with the 72 on top cancels everything out except the 72. And then the 4, nothing cancels out there, so we're going to multiply by the x plus 6, x minus 6. So when we distribute everything, we can get rid of all the parentheses and start collecting. So I'll have x squared minus 6x equals 72 plus, and I'm going to go ahead and make the x squared, the x plus 6, x minus 6, x squared minus 36. So I can push the 4 into that. So it'll be 4x squared minus 144, I believe. So let's pull everything to one side, and I like my x squares to be positive, so I'm going to pull them to the right. So it'll be 0, but over here we'll have 4x squared minus x squared, so that'll be 3x squared. We'll pull the 6x over, so that'll be plus 6x, and then we have 72 minus 144, that's minus 72. We're going to factor this thing and solve it, but I can pull a 3 out of here and make my life a lot easier, so it'll be 3 times the quantity, x squared plus 2x minus 24, I believe. I got a calculator here. 72 divided by 3, 24. So I can use that AC method on the quadratic there. So I can write that out, or I can look at this and say this is 3 times, and then when I factor the quadratic, it'll be x plus 6 times x minus 4. So this gives me two answers. It gives me x equals negative 6 and x equals 4. So let's kind of take a look at those. I'll put a box around them for a moment, but if I go back to my denominators, I'll go to the factor form. I had x plus 6. Negative 6 causes a problem there, right? So let's mark that one out because it won't work. The 4 does work. It has to work in all of them, but it does work. It doesn't give me any problems, so only one answer out of that.